Oh, am I live?
You're live.
Am I muted or am I live?
You're live.
Good evening, everybody. You got me tonight instead of Dawn. I see several highs. Hi from Iowa. Some shares. Iowa. Oh, it already jumped off the screen. I don't know who it was. Paula, somebody. From Bison. Several shares from Hitchcock. Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all.
Bison, that's probably Pat.
It may have been. Joyce is saying hi, Janice and Bill. Kathy from Katy, Texas. You guys share. I see where you're sharing. The more shares we get, the higher the gift
we
card.
Want to give away $50.
Yes. Did you hear that? We want to give away $50. We need 50 people to share. Go to your Facebook, share it to your peoples, not necessarily individuals, but share it to the whole group. I just shared on my Facebook page. We'll see if anybody saw that and joins from that. So, how are you guys doing today? Did you have a great day? I spent most of it laying around. You can hear me. I kind of got some crud. Yeah, I sound hoarse. Well, not that kind of. Sunday evening, I thought, okay, Monday, I'm going to lay around. I'm not doing anything because I'm not feeling good. And who texted me and said, are you working with me tomorrow? Bill. So I go up to the new building and I help paint. And I noticed I still have paint on my watch. We can't see it because I haven't cleaned the splatters off yet. But I think all my painting is done over there. Bill and I were just talking about what has yet to be done. Hi, Sherry. I see a hey. He's going to start floor in the next few days. Tomorrow afternoon, hopefully. And then we can start kind of sneaking stuff over there. Janice, Russell, and Lainey today, they started packing some stuff up. I walked in and there's empty shelves in the back room where they have packed some stuff up. Cindy from Florida. Wow. And Judy from Winoka. I wonder who's the farthest away that's watching here. I'm always curious.
Let's see. I'll do some research. Ask her where at in Florida.
Okay, where are you in Florida? And Iowa, where are you in Iowa?
We'll do it. Furthest away.
Sherry, you're on the way to a baseball game but had to watch. Well, thank you, Sherry.
Yeah, that's cool.
I'm glad you guys tune in for us. Dawn is with her mom this evening, so say prayers for her. Mom's not feeling the best. Dawn's hanging out with her today. So that's why you got me, horse and all. I'm looking to see what other comments here. I can't scroll back through them, but anyway.
Sue says, hi, Janice.
Sue, yes. Mary, Kathy.
Z,
hey, Kathy Z. Lots of people here. Well, I see 33. Is that Facebook and YouTube?
Yeah, we got 9 on YouTube and 24 on Facebook.
Woohoo! I usually watch it on Facebook instead of YouTube, but anyway. So,
Paula Powell, one from Iowa.
It's 700 miles. Okay. Is Florida farther than that?
Depends on where at. I mean, if you were
Depends on where in Florida. It would be a ways. I'm going to Florida this summer with my kiddos, but we're going up in the Panhandle, just barely over into Florida, I think. We're renting a house by the beach. I can't wait. Oh, Judy, you made the chubby chicks for my great-granddaughter. So cute. Well, we've got this kit on the lineup today, so I hope somebody else likes the chubby chicks too. West of Orlando is Cindy. Sue Ann likes watching on Facebook. Okay.
Let's see where.
So Bill is checking the locations. So I laid around today. Like I said, I watched TV and I took a nap. What did you guys do? I think it was fairly nice outside, but I didn't get out much. I went by and saw Dawn for a minute and her mom. And I went to the store this afternoon. Other than that, I was home. My dog and I.
1,300 miles.
1,300 miles to Orlando.
She's got it. She
I think you win the prize unless somebody else comments. I don't know what the prize is. You just get bragging rights that you're the farthest away.
Like the class reunion. Who traveled the farthest?
Who traveled the farthest? Working on a grandbaby quilt is Cheryl. Good job. I was at some reunion or something talking about distance, and somebody commented they came from Indianapolis or wherever to Oklahoma, thinking they'd be the farthest away, and somebody from South Texas had more miles in, and they were frustrated that they didn't have.
No, the next door state, but
next state, but it's a big state. Yeah. My son is going to South Texas. You guys don't really care about this, but I want to tell you anyway. My son is running or participating in triathlon this weekend in Galveston, half triathlon. So he swims, bikes, and runs. No, not me. I'm keeping his son, my grandson.
Okay.
I'm going to Ada to stay with Dax while Darren and Laura go to Galveston for this triathlon, half triathlon. Kathy went to a quilt group and worked on a quilt for Boys Ranch. Well, good. Becky is working on some little girls' dresses.
Surprise.
Joyce got a pedicure and went to friend's funeral. Well, the pedicure was fun. The funeral probably wasn't. I think I may get a manicure tomorrow, maybe. Monica grew up in Clearwater. Was that Florida?
Clearwater, Florida. That's your
Sue Ann worked with the trust attorney. No, that's not fun.
Yeah. Nobody likes to do that because
plan what's going to happen when you pass on. That's probably a good plan. Working on 3 nesting baskets for my sister's office and craft room. Nice. I keep saying I'm going to work on those room with a view because they're different sizes to organize in my sewing room, but I haven't done it yet. Finished binding my camper quilt and my scrappy block quilt that Dawn quilted for me. Nice, Matthew. Okay. Have I rambled long enough? We have enough people on here. Do we want to?
We got 40.
We got 40?
We're not going to give away $50. There's only 40 people.
Well, I share. Okay, I need to put on here that I share doing, so I can get on the list. So I'm going to comment right now that I shared. I hope I'm in the right place. Okay. Cindy, it's a long way from home, Kansas, and most recently Amber, Oklahoma. You are a long ways from home if you're in Florida now. Susan sewed with my quilting friends.
40 watchers. They all need to share.
Everybody share, and then we'll have $40 next week for the giveaway. So all you have to do, let me show you how I do it. Watch the live video because this is going to be bizarre. Let me turn my volume down because it's delayed. Down here at the bottom, see that arrow? Mm-hmm. Click on the arrow, and then it says where it says write post. Then I have already written one, but I'll do another one. I'm just going to type join us.
Okay, join us. Watch me.
Join us. I am hosting. And then I click post. That easy. So it shows up on my Facebook page. So any of my friends see it and they'll see it and hopefully join. And see, this is delayed, so it's freaking me out to watch it and talk to you. So I'm putting the phone away. And Bill's going to look at YouTube and check out something. So Monica says she's in Blanchard. I'm looking to see who else is on here. Patty Parrish shared. Okay, that's all the comments I see that are not. I haven't already seen.
Hey, there's Janice.
Imagine, I'm right here. Do you want to start the slides, or are we just going to keep jabbing over here?
Are you ready?
Sure.
Let's do this one. Well, we'll talk about this.
We'll talk about this. We're more than just a quilt shop. How many of you don't know that?
Yeah. We're the friendliest quilt shop.
We are the friendliest quilt shop in the state. We have proof from the award we got by Annie, and thank you guys all for sharing. I still need to see those comments. I haven't seen them yet. We do long arm quilting, binding, machine repair, scissor sharpening. Bill does machine repair and scissor sharpening, embroidery, AccuQuilt products, and quilt making. Well, I'm going to add to that. When I was over at the shop, the new shop the other day, I don't remember what day it was, one of the subcontractors come up to me and he said, "Are you the quilt lady?" I said, "Well, I'm not the quilt lady, but I work with her." And he said, well, I had this old quilt, but it kind of needs some repairs. Do you guys do that? I went, oh, yeah, sure. Bring it over. So well, you're probably not taking stuff in right now, are you? With the move? I went, oh, yeah, we are. Just bring it on over. We'll give it to somebody. So, Sue, I think you're on here. You may have a quilt to repair because that seems to be your forte. Susan Gable said, yes, you are. I don't know what I am, but okay. I don't know when you said that, what I was saying. The Friendless Little Quilt Shop.
Oh, yeah.
I'm just rambling here. I lose track.
Friendliest quilt shop in the world.
In the world. It's a goal.
Yeah.
We can reach for it.
Let's go for the United States.
Let's go for the U.S. first. Right.
We'll win the big one next year, and then we'll go for the worldwide.
Oh, Debbie, I won't be until Thursday or Friday to get my stuff I wanted from your live earlier this week. Okay, Debbie, I work Thursday this week instead of Friday. So if you come in Thursday, maybe I'll see you. Like I said, Friday, I'm headed to Ada to hang out with my grandkids. So I'll be here Thursday instead of Friday. So I won't be doing a live on Friday. I don't know if somebody else will or not. So, okay, the retreats. Okay, this cough's getting me. Do we still have openings for all these retreats? Summer retreat in July 8th through June 28th through July 2nd. I can't even read. I think there's still openings in all of these to some point. This one is $325. You can see there in the list of everything that's included. I went on the first one and had a lot of fun, made some friends. It's a lot of, you'll enjoy it. If you haven't been, I strongly encourage it. The mystery projects, the round robin, Dawn's always coming up with something new and different, and that's just her thing. She gets a lot of fun out of coming up with new things for you guys to do. So there's the one in June. The next one is in September. I'm waiting for him to change the slide.
Linda Wallace, the only shop without customers because everyone is a friend.
Oh, how sweet.
Isn't that nice?
Well, that is sweet.
I did put a link to you can see.
Yes, there is a link for the
summer one.
June, July retreat is in your comments. Someone knows where Amber is. Monica, I stayed at my sister's farm. She is a longtime resident of Amber. When I hear Amber, I automatically think Pocasset because it's Amber Pocasset School. And I grew up in Dover, and that I don't remember if we played you guys. I'm assuming from Amber, but I know I couldn't tell you exactly where it is, but I'm familiar with it. Okay, back to the retreat. South of Chickasha. Okay, well, it's farther away than I thought it was. The September retreat, 6th through the 10th. The price altered because our cost to attend that location altered, but still lots of fun. I don't know how many openings. I think there's still a couple of openings for each of these. I have commitments, so I can't make it to those. I told Dawn I may just have to drive up one day and just spend a day at some of these because they are fun. But I don't know if I want to haul my sewing stuff all up there for one day. So Bill has already put the link in the comments for the September one if you're interested in that. There is also a November one, I believe. He's getting there. 15th through the 19th. So this is a good time to wrap up all your Christmas or holiday sewing, get it all done, as well as hanging out with friends and have a good time. And it's always a fun time.
Cindy's talking about Amber. There's a good barbecue place down there.
There's a good barbecue place in Amber.
Yeah.
Do you know where, Cindy, have you eaten there?
They said our ribs are so good. I think their motto is like, our ribs are so good, you'll eat them naked.
You'll strip those ribs, huh?
No sauce.
Oh, naked ribs are good in Amber. Okay, might be worth the trip down there. Okay, we also, when we get, is that all the retreats we have? Once we get moved, Dawn is still planning classes, mini retreats locally.
So on our website now, there is a calendar.
Oh, I haven't seen the calendar on our website. He says, check our website. There's a calendar. I know when I was working Friday, I was out here getting stuff ready for this live, thinking Dawn was doing it. And I could hear Cherie and Dawn back there talking about different plans, different classes. Ken's Barbecue, best around. Cindy just said.
What was that?
Ken's.
Ken's?
Amber also has a great steak place. Ted's
Yeah.
Airstrip right by it. Airstrip, you can just fly down.
Just fly in. If I had an airplane.
Okay, I'm jumping around a lot.
Yeah, if they look at the calendar, and they look at May is full. I mean, it looks awesome.
Okay, look at the calendar on our website. May is full. I haven't even looked at it yet. I know, like I said, they were scheming, planning classes, sewing days, all kinds of stuff. I need to go out there and look at it. I didn't know it was on there.
Every Wednesday.
Every
after
Wednesday.
we get moved, we're going to have a TQL SEW social.
A social.
10 to 4, I believe.
Okay, I heard them talk about that. I didn't know what name they came up with. TQL social.
And it says, bring your machine and any project you're working on to sew with us at TQL.
Can you guys hear him, or do I need to repeat it? Ken's, not Ted's, is what Sue Ann said. I think we're still back on the steak places.
Yeah.
So Wednesday will be sewing day at the Quilt Lady. The Quilt Lady on 6th Street instead of the Quilt Lady on Main. And I know she's got other classes lined up, planned. We talked about a lock-in. Oh, yeah, I don't know what all. Yeah. She asked me what classes I want to teach. I haven't got back with her at that exactly. So
it's going to be so much fun.
It's going to SEW, so much fun. Play on words. We like it. And she's got a lot of things planned for when we grand reopening. There we go. Segue right into that. That slide worked perfect. Grand reopening event. Does she have dates? Yes. Join us for prize, drawing, sales, snacks, and so much more as we celebrate so much more as we opening of our new building. May 5th and 6th, 10 to 4. And there's the address, 223 North 6th Street in Kingfisher. If you're not familiar with the Kingfisher, we were just talking north, south, east, and west. From our current location, go north to the corner, and the City Hall is on that corner. Go east 1 block, and it's right there on the corner. And I didn't ask what the outside is, how it's coming along. We're putting new sidewalk down, a new awning thing on the front. It's going to look so cool. And the inside, I hope Bill took some inside pictures before. Did you?
Some outside pictures?
Well, outside or inside pictures beforehand. You guys would not believe the change in this building from what it was when they first got it to what it is now. Talk about a makeover. It is awesome.
Do not. If you put in, if you want to use your maps, don't use Apple Maps.
Don't use Apple Maps.
Apple Maps takes you to the mechanic shop on the south end of the block, not us. Because I don't know how many people I've had. Well, I'm sitting in front of this mechanic shop. Is this the right place?
Don't go to the mechanic shop. If you find the mechanic shop or Ace Hardware, go a block north because you're in the wrong place.
Yep. It's on the north end of the block.
It's on the north end of the block. There's an open parking lot right across from it.
Google Maps is correct.
Google Maps is correct. Okay. And a friend of mine is planning on maybe putting a different business in this building. So she'll redirect you if you come here. Or I assume we'll have signs out on the building or something, say, hey, go down the street. I don't know. But we're excited. Like I said, we've been over there. Bill has been tirelessly working long, long hours over there. I've been over there some. Janice Russell's been over there some.
According to the calendar, the week of the 9th through the 13th of May.
9th to the 13th of May is what?
TQL Customer Appreciation Week.
Yes, I hadn't seen a slide of that, but that was another murmurings I heard in the back. So there's a Customer Appreciation Week. Don't know what that includes.
Well, it says stop in to celebrate you.
Celebrate you. So there's surprises, is what I was told.
TQL wouldn't be here if it weren't for the support and encouragement of all our wonderful friends and customers. Stop in and for special customer appreciation savings and be entered in a prize drawing.
Woohoo! Prize drawing. I wonder what that is.
Well, I don't know what it is.
A t-shirt.
With nothing on it.
fun.
Janice, you need some thieves oil cough drops.
Did somebody tell me that?
Yeah, Sue Ann.
Sue Ann, they're in my purse.
Get some snake oil.
I have some throat drops, not cough drops. They're in my purse, but I didn't want to be wallering around a throat drop while I was talking. But you're right. I could walk away from the camera and go get one, or you'll just have to tolerate me. I have been taking thieves. Since you brought that up, let's just have a little snake oil lady commercial here.
Let's do that.
I have been taking thieves. I have been using oregano. Did you know oregano will kill bacteria and germs better than an antibiotic? So I've been putting that in capsules and taking that.
Good for what ails you.
Oh, Joyce, Terry's going to have to be your driver come May 5th. I've been using thieves. I've been using Raven and RC and Breathe Again for my breathing. I've been loaded up with oils. I've made a throat spray with thieves. Yeah, I'm a walking diffuser almost because I have so much.
You know when Janice has been around, you can smell her.
Yep. And today I don't have as much on the outside, but I have been taking it internally. Debbie, you take oregano capsules. Yes, I do too. Somebody even told me today I need to go to the doctor. And I told them didn't go to the doctor a lot before I started using essential oils, and I go less now. So I just took a little bit more oregano and thieves and what's the other one? In a capsule. It escapes me. But anyway, the side of my bed is just piled.
For memory.
Yeah, I need something for memory.
I don't remember
what it is. Well, shoot, it starts with an M. It's got a red label. Mine's almost empty. I can't remember. Lemon, orange, frankincense, all those things.
Something very, a little trivia about our grand reopening on the 56th.
Yes. Yes.
May 7th is our 4-year anniversary. You should try Fisherman's Friend.
I don't know what Fisherman's Friend is, Cheryl. Well, I'm gonna write that down, and he's gonna look it up for me. Yes, 4-year anniversary is the day. Well, that's on a Sunday, so we're not gonna be open. But yes, and is Dawn on here? Do you know if Dawn's on here?
I haven't seen.
Okay, in April, Dawn's 60th birthday. I don't know if we're doing anything special or not, but you might keep that in mind.
April 17th.
April 17th is Dawn's birthday. 60. I wanted to celebrate my 60th big, and then COVID happened. I didn't get to.
You never know. April 17th will just be open over there. We may have like a...
That's on a Monday.
Birthday Tuesday. That week. Maybe
that week.
TQL's birthday week or something.
Maybe. My birthday's the 16th.
Of April?
Of April.
Well, big old...
It is. A big old bash.
Yeah. All right. Let's...
So there's lots of things planned. I'm going to have to check that calendar and see if I'm on it to do something I don't know about yet. So, yes, spring is in the air. When I got this stuff together for this, there was 1 or 2 pieces of fabric I picked up. I went, Dawn, this is like the old is new again. Some of these prints look like what was popular back when I was in high school, like in the 70s-ish. So that's what kind of prompted this whole thing.
When you wore bell bottoms, hip huggers.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you see that ad, that thing that pops up on Facebook every once in a while? And it's these 3 or 4 girls back in the 70s leaning up against this muscle car with their long hair, their bell bottoms, t-shirt. Yep, that's me. I was dressed just like that back in the day.
All right.
So what do we got first? Are we starting with the patterns? Yes. Dawn picked some of these. I picked some of these. It was a joint effort. So here, if you like doing handwork, the little birdie, it is cute. It is kind of retro looking too. So your handwork, your embroidery. I'm not an embroidery fan. I've done a little of it, but I don't have the patience for it, I guess. This is, the designs are 7-inch tall. It includes iron embroidery transfers, stitch illustrations, color chart, and instructions for applique and adding color. And it tells you all the materials needed as far as your floss. 7 towels. So this is for tea towels, but you put it on whatever you want. This pattern is $9.99.
Matthew wants to know about the chick school. Tell him it's coming up.
It's coming, Matthew. That is like I think one of the last things on our lineup.
Yeah, gotta hang around.
So see, right here, keep watching. It's coming. So the little birdie, mine number 1, it's $9.99 if you're interested in that one.
We got 58 viewers. We can do a $50.
58 viewers. Everybody share and comment that you shared. If you don't comment, we don't know that you shared.
We're gonna give away.
So if everybody shares and comments, then we will give away that much in a gift card. I want my name to come up on that one. It won't.
On the big one.
On the big one, yeah. Yeah. Okay, the next pattern. Baskets of Posies Stitch Binder. So this it is a binder, like to keep your projects in or ongoing things or something. See down here at the bottom, it shows the binder. Isn't that cute? Bill's over there being all oohing and on. What does it say? Cover fits a Staples brand 1-inch mini 3-ring better binder, approximately 8 by 9 by 1.5 finished. And then there's a supply list, which is long, of everything you need. Your fabric, your muslin, your scissors, buttons, steam, a zipper, a lot. Anyway, this is Crabapple Hill. It is $9.99. So this is mine number 2. It looks very springy. And it says on it, I will stitch a peaceful garden. That's what it says right here. Cute, cute. So if you like that one, mine number 2, $9.99. Crabapple Hill. Do you have the next one? Garden Party Banner. I didn't realize this was a banner until I was entering it to the computer. So that might be cute for a birthday party or a garden party. It looks like little tabs that you hang on a banner on a string. Fabric and fleece fusible web amounts depend on how many pendants you're making, but you can easily get 6 pendants from a fat fourth of fabric. So it gives you all of your needed requirements. Makes these cute. I'll zoom in there a little bit. I'm always backwards when I'm holding this up. So these would be cute. I think they'd be cute tags for a gift. Hang as a banner. You can come up with lots of things to do with those. And it's got, I assume it's got the alphabet because there's some letters on there. You could spell out somebody's name. So that's mine number 3, $11.99 for this one. Garden Party Banner. Okay, Sue, I am going to have to go back and get my throat dropped for long. What?
I need a throat drop.
They're in my purse. You got the next slide up yet, Bill? Abbey Lane Quilts, Cherry Cream. This, to me, this looks like it would be good with strips or scraps. It says 14 fat quarters, a background fabric, a backing, and a binding. An optional Fab 5 ruler. I don't know what a Fab 5 ruler is. I'm sure Dawn would know. So this is, it makes a 50 by 63 inch quilt. And the pattern is $10.99. So Cherry Cream is the pattern. Mine number 4 at $10.99. And like I said, 14 fat quarters. So lots of fabric. And I'm going to the next slide, but my IT person walked away from the computer. See, Dawn's not here. We're just laid back and relaxed, and
Are we ready for the next one?
we're ready for the next one.
Okay.
I zip through these faster than she does. And my numbers are coming off.
Becky says I'm getting a little slow.
Well, he's probably been. He has been working all day. He went and picked up.
I'm hurt.
He went and picked up materials this morning, and then he worked this afternoon. There isn't oil for that if you're sore, you know. I've made up some mix of.
Panaway. No.
There is Panaway.
Deep relief.
Deep relief.
Ooh.
There's also it's kind of like a Vicks vapor rub. I'm trying to think what it's called. Aroma Seas. It's in a tube. It's a blue tube. Debbie, do you know what it is? Since you're talking oils over here. Anyway, yeah, the first time I went and painted with you, yes, I had all kinds of stuff on me. I smelled like a nursing home, I think, because I had so much. I did. Okay, heart blossoms. Let's get back to the point. This is, well, I thought it was cross stitchy, but because of the choice of fabrics are some checks. This just looks really springy, cute, pieced. Is this fat eighth and fat quarter friendly? 8 size options included. Oh yeah. Wall, throw, square, double queen, and king. So lots of size options there. This pattern is $9.99, and you can make it as small or as big as you want. Cute pattern. So mine number 5, $9.99. System number 6. Yeah. Bundle up, baby girl. This bundle up, baby girl. This flower baby quilt is 43 by 43.
$10. Now why is it $10?
I'd wondered that when I put it up there. Why is it not $9.99? I didn't price it. I just put what was on it. It says on there, not $10. On the website, it says $10.
Oh.
So this is a square flower baby quilt. It says a jelly roll or 16 2.5-inch strips, a charm pack or 50 5.5 squares, plus some yardage of fabric. I'm not going to read to you. You can read. This, well, it shows 2 different ones though, so I don't know if the jelly, there's the striped quilt is 43 inches square, or the flower baby quilt is 43 inches square. So there's 2 different ones on there. 2 for the price of 1. There you go. $10. Mine number 6. Now we're fresh as a daisy with number 7. And this is pen paper, a traditionally pieced quilt pattern. I was going to say, is that paper piecing? Fabrics used in the pattern cover samples are from Ruby Star Society. We don't have that. Anyway, this is cute. Again, to me, it looks like spring, fresh as a daisy. Fun. You could do a choice of colors. You could do all one color like it did here. Okay, somebody's texting me that I don't sound good. You think? That's been the conversation, Patty, that I don't sound good. This comes in 4 different sizes. A 48-inch square, modern baby or scrappy baby are both 48 inches square. I guess the scrappy is different fabric requirements. A throw is 59.5 by 63.5. Yeah, so a modern or a scrappy. I guess modern is all one color and scrappy is like on the back where you just make your scrappy fabrics out of it. So fresh as a daisy, mine number 7, $11.99. This one, I thought of Joyce and Terry when I saw this pattern, because they said with one of the retreats they go to, the groups, they are the Hooters. Is it the Owls or the Hooters? You guys can tell me. But I thought this was really cute. Is it Hooters? This is really cute. It makes a 56 by 72. Why is this a 50M background? Assorted fat 8s for applique. Fabric for the eyes, for the sashing, on and on and on. Hooters. That's what I thought, Joyce. So you guys need this. Even if you don't make a whole quilt out of it, you could applique it on a bag or on something. Isn't that cute? There's your requirements. So 9 wise owls. And I've got some really bright fabrics I'm about to show you. And this is $15. Again, I don't know why it's an even number instead of $14.99. Mine number 8, $15 for the wise owls. Too cute. Are we on to fabric now? I think I switch and do some other stuff in a minute. Hooters, and yes, we need that. Okay, Terry.
Why are y'all talking about I hear they have good wings.
Don't know. Bill says they have good wings at Hooters.
I heard. I've only been to Hooters one time.
Okay, not gonna argue that. I think for my son's 12th, 13th birthday, I took them to laser tag in Tulsa. We drove by Hooters, and I said, "You guys want to go there for lunch?" The other boy said yes, and my son said no, so we didn't go. Cheryl, if there was 9, you could monogram a name on each one. Good point, Cheryl. Or you could add a row to it, make it 12, and that would be the number of people that typically attend a retreat, and you could monogram an 8 on it. I bet there's lots of options of things you could do with this. Okay, Bill's got me on the fabric. I love these brights, and I like this color. I know red I would say is my favorite, but I really like this bright blue, and it looks good with this green. So, again, this kind of reminds me of back in my younger days, fabric that was popular. So, Rock Daisy Blue, mine number 9. This is $12.99. I just think it's bright and pretty, and for some of these patterns I've just shown you, it would be really good with that. And I've got a bunch of junk pot I'm going to have to move around. Okay. If you like these, remember, you say mine number 9. If you want more than 1 yard, say times 2 or 5 or 10, however much you want, the whole bowl, we'll just whatever you want, we'll do. And if you're going to pick it up, write PU. So mine 9 times 10 for 10 yards and PU for pickup. Otherwise, we will ship to you. Thank you, Jacqueline. I thought that was pretty too. I have some more pretty ones. Here's the next one. This is one of those that made me think of what was popular in my youth. These bright colors. Is that upside down? Okay. So this is called Chalk Happy Garden Navy, $12.99. It's a big print, so you'd have to consider that when you decide what you're going to do with it because the print is so big. So mine, number 10, $12.99, however many yards you want. The next one. This is an ombre, and you can see in the picture, see, as it's folded, there's probably more colors as you open it up. Does an ombre back out? Yeah. So some more bright sunflower looking things in blues. Hat, a cute dress. What a cute dress that would make. I agree, Becky. I have been wanting to make some sun hats, like for my grandkids or myself. I was thinking some of these bright colors would be pretty for that too. And hi, Pam from Enid. Okay, this is the one that when I first saw it, it's like, this is so retro looking. Those flowers. But I like the bright colors. It's pretty. So this is called Day. Oh, no. You got to switch a slide for me, Bill. He went to the back a minute ago. I don't know what he got. The color is more like the picture. It's brighter, but you can see the overall. So that's called Petal Power Awesome Aqua, $12.99. And all the ones I picked, I tried to pick colors that would interchange with each other. So, reminds me of Laugh-In. I thought so too, Sue Ann. It's in that era, isn't it? Those Petal Power looking stuff. Okay, Bill, next. Okay.
That's not it.
That's not it. We skipped one.
Where's number? Let's see. Hang on. Oh.
This number 13 is 13 missing?
16. Slide 16 is missing.
Okay.
I don't know how that happens, honestly.
Okay. Well, we'll just show you this one. This is, what is this called? It's just Fun Multi. It is $11.99. You'll use mine 13 for this one. See, I number them. And I'll probably forget to take them off later. But so, mine 13. See, I don't have the little cards to show you. So I thought these polka dots were bright and colorful and would go with, I can't hold all these other bolts up at the same time. But would go with some of the other colors we've had.
Debbie Trout said you could make jams. Remember jams?
Oh, jams. Oh, you're dating us way back, Debbie. to talk about jams. You could. I'll get my stickies off here because we're going to put these back on the shelf and wonder why they have sticky notes on them. What do you, show me the next slide you have. I think that's the next bolt I have up here.
That's that. Where that should be at.
Nope, already did that one. I want,
That one there.
yep, that one there. So that's Manderley, Navy, number 14. Manderley, I can't pronounce those things. Okay, so it is mine 14. This is $11.99. So if you like that with for your jams.
We used to have a couple real psychedelic panels. We still have them.
We do.
Well, I remember when Dawn bought them, I said, "What are you smoking?"
We do. Let me get the book of panels. I can find which one you're talking about real quick. I know which one you're talking. I know what they are. I just don't know where they are in the book. We have 130 panels. Is this one of them?
No. No, it's like that whole thing of.
Okay, now Bill's looking too. And I have been assured our panels will be displayed differently at the other store. They will not be on the ceiling because the ceilings are 14 foot high, so that'd be kind of hard to do. Hopefully we can hang
We
them.
don't want to cover up the ceiling. Right here.
Yeah, the
Number 43. 43 and number 43. No. Number 45 and 46.
Oh, yeah. Okay, here's what he's talking about.
At the reality.
45. And if you want one of these, this can be just mine 40. What is this? 45? This is mine 45. If you like that psychedelic panel.
Basically a square. It's 43 inches.
It's 43 inches square. It's $15.99.
Yeah, and then the one behind it is another version. Next page.
I was giving them time to look at it. So this is 46. Is it up? I can't see from holding it, right?
You're good. Yeah.
So what she's smoking when she bought this, huh?
Yeah. Wow. You know,
I think we have.
You know what it reminds me of? Is one of those
Kaleidoscope things.
Kaleidoscope deals. Yeah.
I think we have companion fabric that goes with some of these too, don't we? Or do we just have the panels? Okay. So see, you just never know where Janice and Bill are going to go when we start doing our lives. So do we do that? Okay. We have another one. This is
a lot of slides. There's 32.
There's 32 slides.
And we're just on number 8.
So I need to
to
move faster and talk.
Hang out with us.
I'll start being like Dawn now, talking so long. Cashmere Mandala's Blue. Mandala. Okay, if Dawn were here, she'd tell you, I just love these.
She does love them.
I just love these. And that color, that turquoise color, I just love it. Guess what color Dawn's walls painted in her new office? Do we give a prize for the first person that knows?
I probably got some on my pants.
Or have we already showed that? So if you like this one, mine number 15, $11.99. If it's $11.99, that's a bargain because they're coming in a lot more than that lately. Okay, this one, again, I picked this color. Dawn loves this color. And it goes with some of the other things I've shown you.
Cheryl Webb says teal.
Close.
Close. Not quite.
Ombre squares, turquoise. Mine number 16. This is $10.99.
Did you emphasize turquoise intentionally? Subliminal messages?
It's just, I'm reading what's up there on the slide. And this one, I was going to say it's not exciting, but to me, it went with some of the other things I had picked out. So there you go. I was just walking up and down the aisles. Spotted Jade, number 17, $11.99. It's kind of a good neutral without just being a solid color. I like, there's a little bit of texture to those. Dawn will tell you the same thing. I like some texture in them, some movement. The next one, when Bill gets through looking at his phone and switches slides for me.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, for sure.
Very nice. This is kind of a bright pink. Again, it blends with some of the others I've shown you. It's mine 18, $11.99. Has some movement in it. I just have two more. Oh, I've got some other notions though. This one also reminds me of past days with the little flowers, and I want to say I probably had something made out of this in my youth. This is Flower Garden, $10.99. Mine number 19, $10.99. I think this would make a cute little girl's dress. Becky, are you still with us? I'm looking at that. My granddaughter may have to get something out of that.
That would make Becky could make a great dress.
Becky could. Becky can make a great dress for anything. She is the dressmaker. She and Cherie. And this one I just thought was cute too. Again, it kind of goes with some of the other color schemes we have. This is Daisies in Circles in a light magenta. And I noticed that this green that I showed you earlier is the same green as in the center of the little flowers. See, there was rhyme and reason for what I picked. So Daisies in Circles, light magenta. This is mine number 20, $11.99.
Becky says yes, it would make a great dress. We can make it happen, Becky. All you gotta do is say. Mine,
just tell us how much you want, Becky, and how many dresses you want to make. Okay. Now we're through with fabric until we get to the very last. And Dawn picked out some notions to show you when I was working on this the other day. So, that's not the right one. Okay, the needle card with threader. So, let's open it. Yes. So, assorted needles with your threader right there in the middle. For those of you doing handwork, this is $3.99 for this little folder full of needles. So, it's mine 21, $3.99. You got the next one? True Trim thread cutter. So this fits on your, you can see by the picture, on your sewing machine. So as you finish, you can just swipe up through there and cut it off and not have to pull your scissors out.
The machines that don't have that and built into them.
Yeah, if your machine doesn't have it built in. I know that machine we have up here that we use has one built in. My super old machine has one on the back, like by where you, the screw for the pressure foot. It's not a screw, it's a lever. But yeah, these are handy. So if you don't have one, this is handy. It is $9.99 True Trim cutter. So mine 22 for the True Trim cutter. What's next? And these things are hidden down in here. 23. I'm trying to find the right one. So here's a needle threader. Looks like a cute little bird to thread your needle with. We've had several people come in and look for those. You know, these are more important as I get older. You notice I'm wearing the glasses today instead of the contacts. But when I wear the glasses, I still have to get out my magnifying glass sometimes. So these are just $4.99. Don't laugh, Bill. Good lighting and good glasses help when you get older. So mine 23, $4.99 for the needle threader. It says pink. I don't know if we have other colors or not. I don't even see where it came off the shelf. So if you like that one, mine 23. When you're threading, there you go. Sometimes this is curved tweezers, which are handy when you're threading those sewing machine needles sometimes.
That fabric that we showed earlier.
Okay. The highway patrol's coming out, isn't he? These, and I have a pair of, they're not curved like this, tweezers for my serger to get, when you thread a serger, it takes lots of patience. So this is really handy for, or any tweezers for that. So this is mine 24 at $4.99. It's a good thing Dawn's not watching tonight with all we're saying.
I'd be in trouble.
The magnetic seam guide. Have you guys seen these? These are real handy. I wish I could pop it out and show it to you. But You can lay this on your faceplate of your sewing machine. And instead of using a pencil to mark on your faceplate like I do sometimes, you lay it so that this edge, your fabric runs right up against it. So then you've got a gauge if you're doing it more than, or a different seam allowance than what the lines are. So it's real handy to put on your sewing machine, and you can adjust it to where you need. So you're true 1/4 inch, or if you're doing wider seams or something. So these are really handy. So mine 25 for $5.99. I have one or two of these. I inherited things when my mother passed and when her sister passed, all their sewing stuff. So I have duplicates.
What is she angry faces?
I don't see. Oh, I don't see that. Crinkle fabric. Don't know why she pulled this. This is cute if you're making, and we have some over there, like the little kids' books or stuff. This crinkle, so it makes noise for the kids' books. I made one for my granddaughter, and I think it stays in the diaper bag that my daughter takes when she goes somewhere. But so this crinkle fabric is handy. Bill is laughing again. What's the story now? I don't see the angry face, so I don't know.
Or the highway patrol coming out.
Highway patrol coming out. So this crinkle fabric is handy. This is $9.99. It is, how big is this? It's a 31 by 36 sheet. So it will do multiple. If you're doing the books, I was pointing to the panels, but they're gone. If you're doing some of the books, this will make more than one. I think I made 2 or 3 out of one package. So there's that. And are we down to the kit for the pattern? Chubby Chicks kit. Here you go, Matthew. We have 2 kits here. So this is first come, first serve, unless we make up some more kits. So this, the one behind me, I will step out of the way. This quilt, see, this one has the green in the middle, and I don't think the kits we have has the green. We have one that's got the lavender, and then the white is going to be your background. And then we have one that's got the blue, and then the white's the background. So if you want one of these, this is mine 27, and you might indicate if you want the lavender or the blue. So we have one of each made up. If those are gone, we will make up another kit. These are $74.99 for the kit, and it includes the pattern, the fabrics, I think everything for the front, not the backing. Okay, so we have 2 of those made up. Mine 27. Sue Ann's telling me go home, go to bed. Not yet, Sue Ann, but I will. And yes, I'll load up on oils.
Don't open those.
Melrose, that's one I couldn't remember a while ago.
Melrose Lane.
Melrose is a blend, and it's immune booster. Yeah, Sue Ann, don't be logging off yet. We're still got to spin for the win.
Spin for the win.
Okay, the Chubby Chicks pattern. If you have fabric, if you want to just buy the pattern and you have your own stuff, the pattern is $10.99. So Matthew, you can buy the kit, or you can buy the pattern. The kit includes the pattern, or you can buy the pattern separately. Mine 28 for $10.99. And this makes the finished quilt is 60 inches square. The finished blocks are 6 inches. So 6-inch blocks. You can always add more rows to make it a different size if you choose. Then your border may be off a little bit if you do it differently. Okay. You're welcome, Matthew. Now just tell us all the things you want, and we'll get them all together for you. So that's all for the lineup. I know I rambled a long time. Are you guys ready for the prize wheel?
It may not be a wheel.
Well, the prize something.
The giveaway.
Yeah. Cherie's been being creative as she works on these, so they're not necessarily a wheel. They're something.
Come on. I want to hear somebody say, yay, let's see the prizes.
You got to say yay. Let's see the
Gotta say
prize
yay, or
before
we'll be
Bill
here
will
all
spin the
night.
wheel. Nobody's spinning.
Man, that is like, boy,
Okay, I'll say yay. Pull
crickets.
my name.
Crickets. All right, let's do it.
Katie Brugan, are you on? We haven't seen your name. You have to comment. Let us know you're here so you can win.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 yays.
6 yays.
Nope, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's what I like to see. Yeah,
Woohoo!
Woohoo! But Katie, there she is.
Yay, Katie's here. Yay. $26.
We have 53 viewers.
Okay,
That was a
50.
perfect time.
53 viewers. You need to comment that you shared. If you have,
You got to just say shared, and we'll
just
pick it
say
up.
the word shared, and then we'll go through the list. And everybody that shared, your name will be in the hopper, the wheel for next time. 50. Oh, we're already down to 51.
Yeah, they're sure.
So they're fading on us.
Think you'll take a hot shower.
Yeah, they're going to go take a hot shower like I am. Carol Caldwell. Carol, I didn't realize you were on here. Good to see you. If that's who I think it is, I'm trying to look at the picture. I know her from way back in my drum right days. Okay, you guys keep watching our website. I need to go check that calendar out and see what else going on. This one, I'm only here one day a week. This so much happens when I'm not here. You guys will start noticing changes in the building here. Panels are gone from the ceiling. I noticed in the back they've cleared a lot of stuff out and packed it up. So we're prepping to relocate. Thanks, Joyce. I'll be fine. I'll be better tomorrow. And yes, prayer for Dawn's mama. I talked to her this morning, but hopefully she's had a good day. So you guys come see us. Let us know what we can get for you. Invoices will go out tomorrow. Is that right, Bill? Sometime
or Thursday.
in the next 24 to 48 hours.
They'll be coming out.
So anything that you're interested in, and let us know if you're going to pick it up or are we shipping to you. And you guys have a great evening. Yes, I'm going to go home and take a hot shower and get lots of essential oil so I feel better. Bye. Have a good evening. Thanks for stopping by to the Friendless Little Quilt Shop. Bye.